The Doors are back at Gov Fuller Field for another home matchup against the Hyannis Harbor Hawks. Welcome into Opening the Door. I'm Destiny Sanchez alongside Zach Sardenic and Matt Venezia. The Doors have been struggling. They're on a 4-game losing streak at the moment. The past 3 games, they've only scored 3 runs. So, Zach, what needs to happen in the batter's box?
Well, they've had some solid at-bats at times. There's been some really good pitching on the one hand, and so you have that. But on the other hand, it's just a mental thing. Hitting's contagious. You just got to start the ball rolling, mixing some things up. We'll see how it goes. But at the end of the day, it's got to happen with this lineup. There's too much talent here, 1 through 9, for the team to struggle this much throughout the rest of the season. There's a lot of time left, and just getting back to it.
I think you said it, like, this game is such a mental game, and at the times, like, you can get into a little bit of a funk as long as the Doors stay optimistic. I think they can see some success in the batter's box. Carson Montgomery is starting on the mound for the Doors. He's back after the MLB Combine in Phoenix, Arizona. He's had 2 showings for the Commodores this year against YD and Bourne. Matt, what should we know about Carson Montgomery, and what does it mean for him to be back with the Doors?
Yeah, he's one of those arms that's from a big Power 5 school that is certainly, I think he's been missed despite the opportunity that we saw him earlier against YD and Bourne in the tie. Obviously, some ugly starts for him in only those 2 outings, a big 3-run shot against Hunter Hines in the YD game. But then the Doors bullpen kept the team back in it in that 4-4 tie. 5 walks, only 1 strikeout through the 2 starts that we've seen him. So it's been a little shaky. The whip's over 2.3, so he's getting up a lot of base runners as well. But he's got the stuff. This is a guy that throws 4 to 5 pitches consistently. Just got to find the control a little bit. But there's a reason that he's here and that he's pitching. I feel very confident with him in a spot here where the Doors, you know, while the bats aren't really going, this is where you say, okay, let's have the pitching pick the team up a little bit. Well, outside of the starters, the bullpen's actually been doing that relatively well. A.J. Causey is the only guy that's gone through 5 innings, and that was the other day against Bourne where he gave up a big, ugly number in the first inning. So you have a spot here if you're Montgomery. You're coming back. You had some good exposure over in the West Coast in Arizona. Now you got to come in here and you got to dominate from what you learned about yourself from other people there at the draft combine, and I hope it goes well for him tonight because the Doors need a good pick-me-up from anyone in this lineup. It's got to be someone from either side, and hopefully that can lead to a divisional win here against Hyannis, who already has your number twice this year.
I think you guys said it. This is the moment for the Doors to try and get some more momentum into the off day tomorrow. We'll see you guys on the broadcast. This has been Opening the Door.